doing my job. What the hell did I do with my drink? I had a drink. I don't know where my drink went. Well, damn. Yo. Free dust edits. Okay. I don't know what that means. Oh, there it is. Okay. How were your weekend? Yes, they are real. 100%. Oh, you're missing a little one. Let me see if I can scoot that over. Let's see. I got a little tiny one I forgot in that corner. Right there. Why do I prefer that shotgun? It's not that I prefer it. I just love it. It was, technically it's not a shotgun for legal reasons. It is not a shotgun, but I like it and it's fun to shoot, honestly. How you doing, CTV? Can y'all hear me good? I'm recording in a different area. I don't know how it's coming out. Let's see. Oh shit. Get away from it. No, because if I get hurt, if I get in trouble for you touching the gun, I'm gonna be mad. Damn cat. Appreciate it, Free Dust. I appreciate that, boss. I've still deciding on what I'm going to get. I don't know if I'm, bro, when I tell you I've been window shopping, I have been window shopping. And I don't know if I'm getting a 2011, a 1911, if I'm getting another CZ. I might get a Canic. I don't know. My girl's dying for a Canic, the MC9. She really wants one of those. She's been talking about it a lot. So I think that's what she's going to go with. Honestly, I've thought about it. I've seen them. They look pretty dope. And I'm, dude, no. My cat keeps trying to jump up there. I don't know if I get in trouble for that or not. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I was thinking about it, man. Like, I really was. I feel like I kind of want a 2011. And I was talking to Uncommon Korean today. And I was telling him I wanted a platypus. And then he was like, well, I like all Bolt Armory. He's a Bolt Armory fanboy, by the way. Netherlands 420. Hey, man. Welcome to it. Yes, it is real. All right, I'll tell y'all what. I'm going to be honest. I said a few lives ago that I was going to put a fake one up there. There is one up there that is not a real firearm. Yes. Did you get the wood, like the same wood brace, or did you pick up like a synthetic like black? They're all fake. They're all fake, man. You're right. Eat shat. They're all fake. You know what you should do? You should sub, you should like, and then go all over. No, radio. No, I will not. Just a black looking one? There's a lot of black ones up there. They're all, there's one, two, three, four, five. Five that are all black. You know, that's really mean, man. Calling me a loser. I've only lost a Monopoly twice. There is one up there that really isn't a real firearm. And I'm wondering if any of y'all can guess which one it is. It's okay, eat chat. Oh, okay. Damn, bro. I figured you would have went with the wood furniture, bro. You think my TTI is fake? Radio. You said a lot of things, man, and that one hurt my feelings the most. Because out of everything up there, that is the most expensive one. Damn, that's even worse because that's CZ, bro. Savage Lee, I do not have any. I actually had the Smith & Wesson 500 I had was not mine. I was cleaning it for my mechanic, and I ended up giving it back to him. I don't think I have. I don't have any revolvers. I want to get another one. I'm probably gonna get another 357. Yo, that is a fact, bro. Like, no bullshit. I want like every 75 series. CTD, I'm like almost positive they do, bro. I'll look one up right now. If they don't, well, damn, they don't. Well, not that from what I've seen. They have ones that are wood, but it's for like the 74, not for the Draco. Damn, it's lame, bro. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna start making wooden braces. They haven't colored though. They haven't colored like wood. Weavis, what up, boy? Pat, welcome to the chat. Y'all still haven't guessed. One of them is not a real firearm. I'm tired as hell too, man. I went to the park with the kids, man. Had to show them how to play a little bit of football. They got mad. I ran it back one time, and they didn't want to play no more. Oh. It's the Glock. Do you not see how many Glocks are up there, bro? That's just hurtful, Racer. Oh shit. Nope, 5 o'clock is actually a CZ. That is a CZ 75 Rammy. No, you can't give him a Glock. Pat said left mid Glock. You think my everyday carry is fake? Oh my god. Bro, I got a text message from this guy I work with, bro. This dude, he reminds me of like a mixture of Pat, not Pat, Tim. He's like Tim, but a little darker. Like with the humor. 4 o'clock. No. 9 o'clock is a Glock 43. Alright, so when you say 4 o'clock, okay, so from where the P10 is at the 6 o'clock, are you talking the one right next to it on the right? Nah, that's actually a CZ. That is a C. So the only Glocks I have up there, I have from where the shockwave is on the left down. It goes Glock 43, Glock 43X, Glock 23. Then it's the CZ P10, my CZ Rammy, Glock 19, and then Glock 33. Base plate? How the hell do you see the base plate? I'll give y'all a hint. It is one of the Glocks. Guys, David Dubois. That's my coworker. That's the one with the dark humor. Dude is fucking hilarious. He is such a douchebag though. Great guy, but he's a douchebag. Bottom left. Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna give it because Pat did guess it. It is 3 o'clock. That is the Glock 19 airsoft. I bought it for my daughter. It's not an airsoft. It's a CO2 cartridge. It's a BB gun. But it looks real as shit. Like if you could, the only reason why it looks real from that angle, if I flipped it over, you guys would know it was fake off rip. Because the indentation for where the extractor and shit is does not look real at all. But yeah, that one is That one is the fake one. I was gonna wait till I got my other Glock 19 and put them both up there and see which one you guys were thinking. Yeah, these newer ones, dude, they look realistic as shit. Amarillo Trooper Optic. How's that? I've never heard of that. I almost bought a Prism today. Still thinking about it. I'm contemplating it. But this week I did buy a lot of ammo, bro. Like I have excess amount of ammo. I have ammo I don't know what to do with. Dude, you won more than a cookie, man. Yeah, the weight is almost there. Obviously, the Glock, the real Glock 19 weighs a little more, especially with what's it called, the mag full. But other than that, you dude, radio, that's not a bad idea. I should do that for a giveaway. So like when I hit 1K, I was thinking about doing a giveaway, right? And I actually got the idea from like obviously a lot of channels do it, but Tactical does it a certain way where he like raffles it, and when he's raffling it, he's giving away like magazines, um, like stuff like accessories that go with your stuff. And I'm thinking about doing something like that. Morph Technologies. I don't have a Shadow 1 or 2. That is actually a SPO1. That's the granddaddy of the Shadow series. That is 12 gauge. I low key want a 20 gauge, but I don't really. The longest Glock is in my pants, bro. I can't show you that one. You know what's crazy? So I ended up getting like a bunch of ammo, and I have a random box of 20 gauge book, and I have no idea where it came from. Like none. I don't even think I've ever shot 20 gauge. I've never shot 20 gauge or a 410. Damn, man, this tax-free holiday is something else. If you don't have a tax-free holiday, I feel bad for you. Like I hope they do it. I know a lot of states have it though. A lot of states had it before us. Damn, dude, you want to see everything, bro? Like leave it till later, all right? Like we just met. You can't have all the goodies at once. Jeez, bro. Little forward. Yeah, man. Dude, dinner would be nice. Dinner's actually cooking right now. Dude, is anyone? Well, I just thought about it. Is anyone watching the Old Miss game? They're in the third quarter. Oh, Old Miss is up. I don't know. I was supposed to be watching this game and I forgot. I just got home a little while ago, but I'm cheering on Ole Miss because Uncommon Korean's son plays for Ole Miss, and he's there at the game right now. What fight? Well, who's fighting tonight? Has anyone ever heard of SG Ammo? I went to my gun shop today, and this is what he suggested for me. And it looks like it's not bad pricing. You've used them before, Racer? Dude, I think this is this deal. So the ammo they have here. Let's see. It doesn't tell me how many. Oh, two. Bro, yeah, dude, I overpaid. I am so mad now. I had already bought, dude. This same shotgun ammo I just bought. I paid 200 for 250 rounds, and they have two. They have 160 right here for 250 rounds, bro. Oh man, I messed up. Oh, and they got my goddamn military grade. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh wait, no, this shit's still expensive. Dude, that military grade's nothing to joke about, bro. Dude, you know what's crazy? So I gotta say something. So like, um, my I talk about guns all the time, right? I be at work. Everybody at my job knows that I'm a gun nut. I actually got a few of them into being into guns, and a few of them came to the range with me. But one of my boys, I'm not gonna say his name, but he came up to me when me and Blickies was on a live, and he came up to me and he was like, "Hey man, I didn't know you did like lives," and I was like, "Yeah, I do them." And he was like, "Bro, I was going through YouTube Shorts while I was driving, and I came across it, and I was like, wow, that voice sounds familiar." And then he said he looked and he saw it was me. Dude, he listened to the whole live on the way home. Now he has like an hour and a half drive because he stays a distance away. But he was like telling us, like, he was telling me, like, you guys need to start a podcast. You guys are like dope as hell. Now the guy that was just in here, bro, that's another coworker, and he's a really cool dude. Like I'll give him that. He's fucking hilarious. But he always has shit to say. Like he's like me. He always gonna talk his shit. But like when I get a compliment from that guy, bro, like it definitely hits home because it's like you know he means that shit. And he just complimented me on the live, and it's because of you guys. They're based out of Oklahoma. Dude, and they even like look, it even says in Central Florida customers order ammo at our store, sales free tax during Florida Second Amendment tax holiday. Clients everywhere else contact your state representative, voice your desire for your state to not tax the Second Amendment as well. Like, and it says they take about 1 to 2 business days, bro. Free shipping to any order of the subtotal of 200. Like this is not bad, bro. Yeah, that is a CZ Evo on the top. The FDE, that's a CZP10, bro, full size. The Scorpion, I don't remember what grip is on it. I think everything on there is Strike Industries, honestly. I appreciate that focus. I'm still new in the game, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm still new in the game, so I appreciate it, but there's motherfuckers that's been doing it longer than me. I'm just here to hype it up. Disturbed. That dude, that lighting's horrible. It does look orange. It is actually red, but that is an SPO1. Why? I'm in Colorado. All fire related crap just got a 6. Oh my god. And you know the worst part about it is like 6.5 doesn't sound bad, right? But when you buy something like a large purchase, oh my god, that is rough, bro. Honestly, it'd be a long time before I get a Deagle, bro. Like they're not practical for me, and I don't think they'll be fun unless I'm gonna shoot them. Dude. When I tell you my mechanic, he buys stuff like that. Like he has a Deagle, he has the Smith and Wesson 500. Like he buys shit like that. You know, me, nah. I like practical stuff. Like I think other than my little ones that I have, most of my guns are practical. Like I can use them and shoot them very often. Thailand, I've actually just heard about the P80s. Alchemist put me on that. I did not know about those, but he did put me on. They look nice. I have never tried a PSA dagger either, though. I wouldn't. I would never. I don't think I'd buy one, but I wouldn't mind trying one out. And if I did buy one, I'd probably deck it out like everyone else does. Um, I really don't know. I know it used to be lighter. That Strike Industries muzzle, that definitely adds some weight to it. But I don't know. I actually got really used to the weight on it, so I don't know. And honestly, I haven't shot another PCC in a really long time. But I can definitely one hand that and shoot it one handed. SIGs are decent. I'm not gonna lie. I always wanted the 226. My boy has a 226, and I've been trying to get it off him for a while. Yeah, everyone says that, Racer. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I just, I'm the type of person, like, how do I say it? I wouldn't want to, like, Dagger. I've heard bad things about Dagger, but I've heard more good than bad when it comes to Dagger. Everything that's ever been said bad about Glock, it's always preference. You know what I mean? So like, I probably might get a Dagger down the line, but like I'd have to get hell of a deal on it, like because I just wouldn't want one. Shit, for 250, I can get a lot, bro. There's a lot I can get for 250. That Glock 33 up there, I got for 250, baby. I might like a dagger. Like honestly, like I'm not gonna rag on it because like I've never shot one. I've never had one. They look cool as shit. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot more guns I want than guns I want to try. Do you still have your P20? Do you have like the first generation? Because like I know like after the first generation of P20s, that's when that whole mishap stuff is going on. Because I have a boy that has one, and his doesn't have like no wiggle room or nothing. Savagely, it sucks. I saw Remington came out with it, but so I actually bought that when it first came out. When Mossberg first dropped that thing, I have had that since it came out. And the only other one I've considered buying were the Chippas, the Chippa Honcho. That shit looks badass. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I fucking hate this guy, dude. I'm sorry. Bro, you need look. So I hold out. Like no bullshit focus, I hold out. And I wait for deals. Like I wait for deals like a motherfucker, bro. But when I tell you in the past like 6 months, I don't know what happened. I guess like through the grapevine, motherfuckers were like, yo, this guy pays money for guns. And like, dude, the CZP-10 I got for free. The Ravens Arm and the FIE I got from for free. Um, the Shockwave, technically I paid full price, but it was only 260 at the time. The 33 I paid 250, and the 23 I believe I paid 3 for. That is a Gen 3 though, but I paid for it like fucking 5 years ago. My Glock 19 MOS I paid 5 even, and then my Springfield 1911, that's a $1,200 gun. I paid 600 for that. Um, the Zastava Z-Pap, that's a $1,200 AK. I paid 550 for that. The Walther P22, I think I paid. I want to say it was a little over 2. Jerome, glad for you to jump in, bro. I love the Canic. Kins and Char, love that Canic, bro. I love both the Canics. I have a TP9 as well. Savagely, I have a few videos of me shooting it when I first got it, and honestly, as long as you're able to hold on to that front piece, you're good. And a lot of people don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I do have some like amazing friends. Like I do get killer deals and great gifts. Um, the PZ10 was a gift. I guess you can call it a gift. It was a gift, I guess, because I got it for free. But I did a favor for a friend. Like I did a really big favor for him, and I told him he could either give me money or I can get that, and he was like, "Take it," and he gave it to me. Pawn shops is one of them, but a lot of them are like I'm not gonna lie, the majority of them are private sales. Believe it or not, a lot of people shit on Bass Pro, but Bass Pro has, dude, that Canik TP9 I have, the SFX, I paid $400 for that, bro. Now I don't even, and I think it was only 400 because of the tax and the goddamn background check. Like I believe it was less than 400. I don't have a Deagle. Yeah, you have a badass little Diamondback too, bro. I had a FN, dude, no bullshit. I had a FN 357 Sig, and I paid $200 for it, and I got rid of it a long time ago. The Walther PDP steel frame, I actually did check that out. I'm not gonna lie though, Walthers are ugly fucking guns, but they are comfortable. Like they fit in my hand really nice. FNs are just overpriced for me, bro. That's a good deal though. Like a FN and a 407 Hollow Sun, bro. You have the what was it, the 407C, right? Radio you only buy from Bass Pro? That's horrible. Yeah, there it was. It was 350, 350 for the TP9, bro, and I got that at Bass Pro. Dude, the Walther, we paid a little over 200. A brand new one was, I think it was 280 for a brand new one. And the used one, they wanted just over 200, and it came with two magazines, a laser, and a case. The brand new one came with one mag. You know what I do need? I need, thank you, Curso. I appreciate that, boss. I really need to start. So I have a 260 Remington, and that's what I went to the gun store today for. I went to get it appraised, and I have a Model 7, but it's a youth, so it's the stock is a little shorter. But I see crazy reviews for it, like people love it, but you can't find any. And they come in like 300, they come in 308, they come in 6.5, they come in 223, they come in everything. But finding one in 260 is almost impossible. So I went and I had him appraised, like just to see like how much he would. He did his research, bro. And the last one sold was with a synthetic stock, and it sold for 1100. And mine's a wooden stock. It's all wood. I paid $100 for that damn gun, bro. I didn't know Bass price matches. I did not know that. My gun shop does the same though. I'm not gonna lie. They price match the shit out of it. I don't want to get a club card though. Every time I go, they try and like finesse me into a club card, bro. Yeah. Effing reflex. That's a decent ass gun too. Yeah, I don't understand why people hate Bass Pro. Like I'm not gonna lie, I used to go there continuously, but mainly to just check out their guns because they always had deals on guns. Like I'd rarely buy ammo. Their ammo's expensive as shit, but I'll go there and check it out. I'm not gonna lie though, I fell in love with Sportsman Warehouse. Like I go to Sportsman, bro, and I buy 10 boxes of something. They give you 5% off, bro, and their deals are decent. Oh, dude, I'd be buying all types of shit. At the top, describe the top. So in the very center is the Canik TTI Combat. From that center one, which one are you talking? Uh oh. Oh, the green one all the way up. That is actually a 9 mil. It's a PCC. It is a CZ Evo 3. Dude, that spec series is gorgeous. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Blickies wants one all the way. Thank you, Two Way the Way. That spec series is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie though, like that CZ came in blue, and like blue looks dope on certain guns, but red will always be my favorite color. So like if I was to get a spec series, it's gotta be red, bro. Like it's and I think another reason why I like it, the blue does go hard. Oh shit. Hold up. Wait. The blue does go hard, but one thing I like about it is it doesn't like overdo it. Yeah, that's the new TTI Combat. That's the smoke, bro. Honestly, it's pretty accurate, but I'm gonna be honest. Though I had a red dot on it, but it was a cheap bullshit red dot, and honestly, I'd be mag dumping it. I'll probably be bringing it to the range next week, and I took the red dot I had on it, so I'll be shooting irons. but for the most part, it's accurate. I'll do some videos next weekend and definitely like try it over. Cause I honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't shoot it for accuracy. I just shoot that motherfucker. I get it going. Ugh. Yoko can't handle a big caliber. He has dishpan hands. You just mad because my hand's soft. Yes, the silver one is a 25. I'm so sorry it's not in the picture. I did not realize that when I went live. Shut up, Tim. I'm good though. Hope you're having a good weekend. What'd y'all do this weekend? I mean, it's not over, obviously, but just curious. Have you guys done anything? What'd you guys do this Saturday? I have one bolt action, and it's a Remington. It's a Remington Remington Model 7 I was talking about earlier. Yeah, that Kuna looks dope. I heard Ruger's dropping a PCC, and I hear it's going to be under $600. The Demon Slayer movie came out today? No fucking way. Hang on, bro. I might have to end this live. Hold up. Let me find out. There's a movie theater right across the street, too. I did not know it came out today. Let me see. Let me find out. Fuck, yes it did. Alright, let's see. What do they have? Do they have anything open right now? Bro, I'm not in Davie. I'm in... Bro, what the fuck? There we go. Let's see. We have... Let's see what they got for 2:30. Bro, I have not been paying attention, bro. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm about to buy the tickets. 2 at 2:30. Fuck you, Tim. It's not called a cartoon. Zenitsu's, bro. I heard like, from what I know a lot from the manga, but dude, Zenitsu's just a beast. My favorite though is Inosuke. Inosuke is hands down my favorite, bro. I love him. And then when I remember when it came out dubbed, I was even more geeked because the what's his name? The voice actor is the one that did Eren Yeager. I can't think of his name. I don't remember his name. Whatever. Anyways. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ending the live real quick. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I might be back on. I don't know. We'll definitely chop it up though. If you're not, like and sub now, and then I'll be back. Y'all can tune in. I'll probably change it up a little bit. I'll put some new ones in there for you guys. Later.